Community Motors West Side, the GM Superstore next to Cinema West. Community Motors of Mason City, we give you more.
Public input listening post. Citizens have up to 5 minutes. You want to make sure to give your name and address. You may speak on any item one would like to speak. You have 5 minutes to do so. So please feel free to take the podium. Mr. Weaver.
On a serious note, really, and Don, I appreciate your comments, Don, but hundreds, it's thousands of demos you put out. What are you talking about? But anyway, no, it has been an honor and a pleasure to serve the community. And I'm very thankful for that opportunity and stuff, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas too, and I hope all your families are doing well and everything. Janice. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm going anywhere, okay? What? Don't talk to me like I'm going somewhere. I'm not going anywhere. No. I'll be 8 feet away from that chair right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's the good thing that we get to do in this country, is come to this democratic microphone. And I'm very thankful for that too. And in the new year, we'll get crosswise. There'll be some things. My commentary will be edgy, lippy. I'll try to be actual and factual, as Kenny Lee would say, John. And I'll be in the back of the room. It's important for me to say that because I get asked it at least 20 times every day. What are you going to do now? Well, I'm just going to go to the back of the room where the community put me for the next couple of years anyway. And we'll see how that works out. Now on to the serious stuff. Again, if you watch the tape, it was videotaped today at ZBA. Here's what I didn't appreciate. Really, I don't. And it's American. I appreciate that. But there was a whole group of people, I counted about 16 people that showed up with stickers on that said yes to CES. You know, I'd like to know who paid for those because I think you got to claim that. I think some of these organizations got to take, anytime you get involved with something like that at the government level. But what I didn't like is the 5 commissioners up there. Well, the one commissioner, Jeremy Peters, I think he works at First Citizens. 8 people, 7, 8 people from First Citizens with yes CES. Never seen them before in the meeting. That scares me. I could ask those 8 people what gasification is, they wouldn't have a clue. I just don't like that type of peer pressure. Councilman-elect Alex Kuhn, bless his heart, I've talked to Alex already about it, I'm a straight-up kind of guy. Most of you know that. I didn't appreciate having 5 members of Hinkle there in front of you. That worries me too. I don't know if they had the CES stickers on, but I know when you're going to do your job up here at the table, and if they're going to come like that, your boss and 4 or 5 others, it makes it difficult for you to make a decision. I know if my wife sat in the front row every meeting, it'd be difficult for me. I know that, her eyebrow was cocked. But I hope that's not the way we're going to operate here. I know Jean Rena showed up tonight, as she should, as a councilperson-elect, but I think in the same office Dave Getzko works. And also one of the executive board members of the North Iowa Corridor, I believe he is this year, Larry Elwood, showed up. His employee, Paul Mathis. So we're pretty connected in the community. I understand that. I understand that. But let's play fair. Let's put the citizens of Mason City, as you're elected to do, in the forefront. Not cheer from one good Rotarian to another Rotarian, as I saw an email signed today by Tim Moreau lobbying Councilman Scott Tornquist. Shouldn't be about that. One good Rotarian to another. Shouldn't be Alex Kuhn's bosses sitting in the front row who've never showed up before. It shouldn't be like that. We shouldn't have to do that. We shouldn't have to play like that. As a matter of fact, that's what I've tried to avoid forever. I take claim to making everyone in the community probably upset with me 2, maybe 3 times. But you know what? The community's been gracious enough to get over it and understand sort of where I'm at. I also want you to know that I look at this. I didn't get defeated in the election. Some people are down about that. No, I participated in the process, and those who chose to vote did too. I look at it this way. It took them 12 years to throw me out. I was not somebody who was ever expected to sit at that table there with the other fine groups and the citizens who've sat at that table before. That's not something I set out to do, and that's not something that typically a guy like me would ever get elected to. And that's when I say it's been an honor and a pleasure. I mean that. But I just hope that this next year, and I don't want to be the buzzkill here tonight, but what I saw tonight at the ZBA meeting, Mayor, you know what I'm talking about. I asked who put out the stickers. I asked the straight up questions. I couldn't get any answers, but I hope that doesn't become our new form of government. Friendship, and let's all get along to go along. Let's question our own authority. Let's ask who we are and what we're doing and what's the best for the community, what's the benefit of the community, not just a few. I wish you all luck and appreciate the opportunity to be at this microphone. It means a lot to me. I'll try to respect it as much as I can in the next year. There'll be bumps in the road, but that's what we get to do in this country. God bless all of you, and really, Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Anybody else? Mr. Gilbert.
Dave Gilbert, 1715 Hillcrest Drive, here in Mason City. Number 17, Mr. Hickey, Don, thank you so very much. I brought this up at council meetings when I've had a chance. There are some people in this room would rather see us live in a jungle than to have a neat, clean home. If you cannot maintain your home, that must be what you want Mason City to look like. And that's all I'm going to say. Now, the paint-a-thon that used to be here in town, I worked at an industry here in town. We painted 25 houses every summer. But I don't know if we can do that now. So thank you so very much for that. We really need to enforce that. And these houses with these permits. It'll be nice to have the new council people. We really will. Times change, things change. Some people can change, some people just can't change. The leopard just is not going to change his spots. Well, anyway, we have an opportunity here now to have continuity. We have teamship, work together. Some people don't understand that word, but it's a good word. It defines a process of management. And there was a comment just made about that you're going to be influenced by your Hinkle people. Okay, if you're sitting up here because of that, right. You are elected to be a steward of Mason City, not Hinkle Construction. So disregard that. That's just stuff we've been listening to for too many years. And this I and disruptive and unappropriate stuff. So I'm really looking forward to the new three people. I'm sorry to see Don and Jeff go. So maybe we can make news now that's on the positive side, not the negative side.
Thank you, Mr. Gilbert. Anybody else? Go on once. Go on twice. Go ahead.
1053 State. And first off, I'd just like to say that council people are on the way out. Thank you for all the hard work and trying to do things for the better of the town. And it's much appreciated by a lot of people. And comment I have on this plant that you discussed about bringing it to town. I think no matter who says or does what or tries to influence what, first thing has to be safety. This has to be looked into. The pollution part of it and anything else that could be hazardous to the air or water or anything else, regardless of who wants to build it and put money in their pocket. People's safety with the business coming in needs to be the first thing. Thank you.
Are you